Sean,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Put on deodorant, dude.
We're trying to do a show.
Oh, really? Like right now?
Yes.
Right, like seriously, your camera's rolling?
Yes, it is.
Why would you do so? I'm putting on deodorant. Hello everybody, this is the show The Time Is Now. I'm your host Sean Ferris. Alright, so the first thing I want to bring to you is M13, which drops this Friday.
Woo!
Alright, so anyway, M13 drops this Friday and it brings back a whole bunch of new memories. It brings back Exalted and it brings back Goblins. Now if you play either both, you're in luck. Now if you don't play, you hate Exalted and you hate Goblins, then I'm sorry, but you're just out of luck on that one.
Screwed!
Yeah. Yeah, screwed. And you can also get a taste of these new cards on the new DLC, which dropped like, what, 2 weeks ago on Xbox 360. You can buy it for like 800 Microsoft points and try out the decks yourself and see if it's right for you or not. Speaking of other new stuff, Black Ops 2 just announced Nuketown 2025, and it looks alright. I didn't really like Nuketown in the beginning for Black Ops 1. It kind of failed me due to the fact when you played TDM or Domination, something with a large party of like 12 people, kind of drew the game down to very not so good. And so with Black Ops 2, with Treyarch backing Black Ops 2, I believe it actually bring the uprising of Call of Duty back. Let's start, and talking of new DLC, we also got Dawnguard for Skyrim, which brings out a whole new playing field for Skyrim. You have two new strongholds. You have Volkire, which is for vampires, and you also have Dawnguard, which is for non-vampires. Now both of these have benefits. With Dawnguard you get like crossbows, swords, all kinds of new nifty little stuff. And then you also got, you know, the vampire stronghold, Volkire, which gives you gives you the ability to turn into a vampire lord. Now, note, Vampire Lord, if you go with this in public, let's say Dawnguard for funny little tidbits, you will be violently attacked and mobs of people, which is just not good unless you like dying. I don't know how good you like that. Alright, and next, a little bit of more serious news. We're going to talk politics. And the main thing in politics right now is Obamacare, because it just got passed not even a week ago. Now it's already trying to get repealed. Now, the thing about Obamacare, it gives a whole bunch of benefits to, you know, for healthcare, Medicare, you know, if you have a pre-existing condition, you can get that. If you're on your deathbed, you can get it. Elderly can get it. You have no age limit. All those wonderful things, but also America sees that it's a tax, and he also said it wasn't supposed to be a tax, but it's a tax anyway. And that's why the main point is getting repealed. And they already had a session today that they're trying to get it repealed. And whether the outcome was it, I don't know. And also, you know, the legislation with this bill is the fact that it's 2,700 pages long. There's no way nobody knows that much about this. I guarantee you, Congress, Senate, and the House did not even look through all 2,700 pages. I mean, seriously, who's going to sit down and read a 2,700 page book? And Rick Perry from the governor of Texas, said that he wasn't going to implement on it because it could possibly bankrupt states. How? I don't see why. But in other news, we got bronie news. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yay!
Allstate. First thing in bronie news is that the Pokey boys, Jake, Derek, and Bobby, went to BronyCon. In this video that they recently put up, did a panel, and they got to sit next to some very important people. If you haven't been able to see this video yet, you really want to. It's pretty good. In the same video, they even play Burger King Adventures. If you don't know what that is, check it out. The co-host of Bronie Breakdown, saberspark, put up 2 videos recently. The first video that I want to mention is he did a top 10 of bronie music. Now, along with the top 10 that he thought was really good, he also did a honorable mention segment at the end. Another video they did, which was uploaded a couple hours ago, was his 2 bits on Lesson 0. Which, if you don't know what Lesson 0 is, it's one of the episodes of My Little Pony, where Twilight Sparkle learns that she doesn't have to write a letter every week, only whenever she learns something about friendship. Should have been self-explanatory, but come on, Twilight, learn stuff. Co-host of the Bronie Breakdown was his partner, Paleo. Paleo recently put up a video called What Happens at BronyCon Stays at BronyCon, while also adding one more video, what I do whenever there's cake in the room. What do I do when the electricity goes out? know about you, but I was watching the video and I was like, hey, I do the same thing. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really short. You might like it. And by the way, my name is Steve is Dead, or that's what I go by on YouTube. Links are in my pants, and magic!
What, dude?
No, that was, I almost had to fart. So. Don't stop because you hear we do something.